Hello, and welcome to the Wild Animal Network. Today we'll be looking for wild animals of Hawaii. First up, the Hawaiian state bird, the Nene. Let's see if we can find one. There's one. What a good stroke of luck. Mr. or Mrs. Nene, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? I wouldn't mind at all. Well, thanks. First off, what is your scientific name? My scientific name is the Branda San Vicensis. Cool. And what do you eat? I eat dry grass, shrubs, grass, and berries. Cool. And if you don't mind me asking, what sort of things eat you? Oh, don't worry. I don't mind at all. Things that eat me are rats, monkeys, dogs, cats, and pigs. That's very interesting, but kind of sad. What sort of adaptations do you have to Hawaii? Well, I don't need to fly very much, so I don't have very strong wings. But that's not always a good thing when there's predators after me. But I do have black webbed feet, which are only half as webbed as other geese, but still help me walk over the hot coals and hot lava, I'm sorry. That's okay. So, what's your physical appearance? Well, you can see me, but I'll describe it anyways. I've got a black head, bill, tail, feathers, legs, and webbed feet. There's a cheek patch and neck, which are buff-colored, and my neck is deeply furrowed. I've got a gray-brown body, and it's heavily barred above and lightly barred below, with a white rump. So, how much rainfall do you get in Hawaii, and how hot or cold is it? Well, we can get between 13 and 69 inches of rain per year. That's a lot of rain. I know. And the temperatures are usually in the 70 degrees Fahrenheit range. That's really cool. Well, actually, it's not, because, it's warm, but oh well. Anyways, so what's your population? Statewide, there's over 1,300, and on the island Hawaii, there's 200. On Kauai, there's 700. On Maui, there's 450, and on Hilakala National Park, there's 250 to 300, and there's 74 on the island of Molokai. The populations are increasing on Kauai and Molokai. On Hawaii and Maui, the populations are static, which means they're not increasing or decreasing. Okay, so let me think of what else I was going to ask you. Oh yeah, what are your nesting habits? Well, the breeding season is from October to March, and the mates are together for life. The nests are built on the ground using a variety of habitat types and elevations. They're bowl-shaped in a shallow scrape lined with vegetation and down, usually hidden under shrubs. Females, such as myself, lay 2 to 5 eggs per nest. Re-nesting may occur if the eggs are abandoned or destroyed prior to the hatch. The female incubates the egg while the male guards the nest, and the incubation is about 30 days. Okay, and so what sort of limiting factors are there? The limiting factors include predation by monkeys, feral cats, and dogs on the eggs goslings, and occasionally adults. If the habitat's available or not, if the habitat's lost, insufficient nutritional resources for breeding females and for goslings, human-caused mortality, and potentially genetic homogeneity. Well, this has been very interesting, but I'm sorry to say that we are out of time. So, this is the Wild Animal Network